The walk to the edge of campus isn't far. College campuses are weird. They seem to build them in the middle of towns with park-like landscapes. Pepperoni nipple ahoy. I wish he's not in this episode. He's not in this episode. At least, I don't think he will be. Then suddenly you step off campus into a sparsely populated street. You hope we get a sincere apology from Brayden. Zach shouldn't apologize first, he did nothing wrong. Yeah, I agree. This is the general sentiment, I think. It's just a weird transition from this green garden to the static stillness of a concrete landscape. I had a friend that went to Italy with his family on vacation one time. He was a close friend since my early school days, and I legitimately missed him while he was gone. Okay, I'll be honest, I sorta had a thing for him, but we never did anything. But going over to his house after he got back to look through pictures seemed to be an excuse to hang out with him. But full disclosure, I think everyone hates to look through other people's pictures. So I'm looking through these pictures with him and I see the Colosseum. It's like the apex of history. The thing is massive and it's timeless, right? So my buddy had snapped a picture of it and in the background you can see this fucking parking garage. It's all I could look at. Walking off campus felt exactly like that. Like I just walked off one of those like I just walked out of one reality and stepped into a completely different one with absolutely no transition. Like walking through multiple Hollywood movie sets. The streets seemed dirty and the shadows seemed to lengthen on their own, as if the moonlight has no jurisdiction here. Ahead I can see the bar down the street. The soft annoying flicker of the illuminated beer sign covers the window like bumper stickers. Wow, Zach should really become like a poet or something. He just has a way with words that like, I think is beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. The transition from Camp Buddy to straight, the tone is so different. Guessing that's it? Probably. That wasn't too far. Nah, probably would have taken us longer to find your car. It seriously would have. I missed the original deadline for a parking pass, so I got screwed over and had to park in one of the lots for another dorm. I'm parked like 2 miles from our dorm. Sucks. Yeah, but it's not like I use it that often, so whatever. True. Whoa, what is this angle? What are we looking at? Is Zach about to pop his dick out in the middle of the street? What the hell? Why are we looking at him like this? The pavement seems to float under my feet as I stare downward, my concentration focusing on the rhythmic passing of the cracks in the sidewalk. This angle makes you feel weird? It is a weird angle. It was really weird of them to give us that angle. You're seriously nervous about this, aren't you? You have no idea. Oh my god, why is the bar so bright? Jesus. And why do the windows look like it's bright outside? It looks so bright and washed out. This looks weird. I offer nothing else as I walk into the bar. A soft bell sounds tipped by the door and drawing the bartender's unwanted attention. He nods and my stomach settles. Zach's just checking to see if he has a boner. At least he didn't immediately throw us out. The place is quiet, quaint, cozy even. Perfectly terrifying because Brayden will actually be able to hear what I'm saying. I can feel more proverbial chips being tossed as ante, forcing me to have this conversation that I really wish would dissipate into the ether. I spot a secluded corner of the room and gesture to it. Brayden silently nods in approval, and we nervously assume our positions at the table. What the fuck? Did he just go to sleep? And damn, I don't understand. Dude, okay, you look like you're about to pass out and you haven't even drank anything yet. I'm really bad at this kind of stuff, okay? Tell you what, I'll go order the drinks. That'll give you some alone time to figure out whatever it is you're trying to figure out. Sure. He's a narcoleptic? He definitely should have went with Mikhail, but Brayden is a sugar daddy. Is Brayden a sugar daddy? He doesn't seem to have any money, so I don't know what you mean. This is like the cafeteria. It's a public place, but there's no people. What's up with the lighting? Why? Yeah, exactly. Why is it unnecessarily bright? That's what I said. I have no idea. I have no idea. Wait, are you sure? You were nervous about the ID thing before. Maybe I should go try and order. I don't want you to get in trouble, man. You know what game you should play? Adestra? That's a game. I'll keep it in mind. I'll look at it after the stream then. Adestra? I've never heard of it before. But I'll take a look. Maybe I should go and try and order. I don't want to get in trouble, man. Based on my experience, while I generally don't trust shady people, I do trust shady people when they talk about shady things. I already played it? I played a game called Adestra? I did? Kitty Cat? What is Adestra? I don't remember playing it. I'm guessing your CD swim buddy has us covered. I'll roll the dice. I force a smile. Guess that's honestly true. So what do you want? LMAO, when we gonna see Taiga naked? Oh my gosh, were you here, Joseph, when, I mean, you kind of saw his dick a little bit when, because I had to, like, cover it up quickly. Were you here for that? Oh, I bet you missed it. Just get me a whiskey and a little ice. I don't care what kind. So, on the rocks, you don't even know how to order drinks? Maybe I better order them all night. I don't want you embarrassing yourself more when you walk up there just for a glass of alcohol. Aw, Joseph, you missed it. Aw, don't worry, like, the video will be coming out tomorrow, maybe. Or maybe Monday, I don't know. Depends how lazy I am on editing. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you. Okay, I'll be right back. And, Zach? Yeah? Try and relax, man. We're still friends. Just the fact that you came back and you're obviously sorry. I already forgave you, bro. Did you really? Did you? Because you seemed like an angry troll back in the room earlier when you were freaking out at us. He turns without a backwards glance and heads towards the bar. I feel that fortress, that impregnable wall of my defenses crumble again. Where's your apology, Brayden? I know, he said he forgave us, but he hasn't talked about whether or not he's gonna apologize to us, No matter how it's built, it always seems to fail when I'm around him. I try and center myself, briefly recalling the Tai Chi lessons that Brayden coached me on. I breathe deeply, attempting to take command of the cyclone of butterflies in my stomach. Why did they come in without buying anything? They're buying something right now, aren't they? Isn't that what Brayden's doing? The contact of glass on the table startles me from my internal descent, and I look up, attempting to suppress a nervous jump. Oops. Brayden slides in across the table, our drinks between us like chess pieces. What'd you get? A reassuring smirk creeps across Brayden's face. Earthquake? I took your lead and just asked for a glass of alcohol. Oops. Smartass. Truthfully, I welcome the sarcasm. What is this game? This game is straight. I know, this game is straight. I guess you're not one of the regulars here. I guess you're like one of the 200 people who just showed up for Camp Buddy. So, where do we start? I don't know. I've never really had this conversation. Well, I kinda did with Mikhail, I guess. So, what happened? Let's just start there. Fair enough. Good, a place to start as any, I guess. So I'm a psychology major. Sure. Unless... Shut up, I didn't lie about that, you smartass. I've got grinder matches? Oh my god, you're crazy. I'm just teasing you, man. I take a drink. The whiskey burns, but I somehow manage to convince myself it's not gasoline before choking it down. What, is that his first time drinking? I nervously sit the glass back down on the table. The ice clinks softly. It seems to be the only sound in the bar. They give you any problems with the ID? No, but I feel like you're stalling. You're right. I totally am. I take one last drink. Is Brayden not gonna drink any? How are we gonna fuck Brayden after this if he's not a little bit drunk? You gotta say it with the right inflection. How do I say it properly? Straight? Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it. Wouldn't it be funny if the bartender said to Brayden, "How old are you? Can I see some ID, please?" I know, he looks 12. The bartender shouldn't have accepted that ID. Brayden doesn't even look like he belongs in college. So I was sitting in class one day, and my professor really got me thinking. He was talking about people going into psychology field because they couldn't fix their own shit, and the more I thought about that, it really felt true. How the hell am I supposed to help other people if I can't figure it out myself? Maybe Brayden flashed some abs? What abs? What abs? Brayden's a twink Shota. He is. And you like it, Lindsay. Well, isn't that what friends are for? To talk about shit like that? But they can't help if you don't know if they don't know what's going on. Yeah, I know. Or worse, if you lie to them and mislead them. Yeah, I know. I'm not preaching, man. I'm just saying. At first, I was mad at you. Now I'm just worried and want to understand shit. Hell, maybe I can help. One last deep breath, and then I quickly start blurting shit out before I have a chance to change my mind. Okay, so the locker room, the thing you overheard. Oh my god, what? Guys have flashed skin to you so you would sell them beer? Did you ever do it? Did you ever do it? Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe if they gave you something a little bit more than a little bit of skin, right? Like if they took you into the bathroom with them, maybe then you'd sell them beer. I don't know. It was all bullshit. I don't have a girlfriend, and I never have. Oh, they have? They have taken you, like, into the bathroom to do shit with you? Oh my gosh. Wow. You're living the life. Maybe I should work at a gas station then. Maybe. Mikhail asked me a question, and I just panicked and started talking. To clear things up, I already spoke with him. I actually wanted to talk to him first before I got to you. Why? That is going to require more alcohol. Okay, we can come back to it. So you told me that the dude you lied... Wait, so you told me that dude you lied then? Wait, so you told... Wait, why can't I read? So you told that dude you lied then? Yeah. How'd that go? Actually pretty good. He honestly talked me through part of it and helped me get the balls to come fess up to you. Was he mad? Back in college, you got into Pulse without an ID because the bouncer thought you were cute? Oh my gosh, that's so not... Like, oh my god, I'm calling the police. Not really. He said he was at first, but then somehow he figured out why I did it. I'm ratting all you guys out, just so you know. I'm, like, keeping a list and, like, I'm handing it over to the authorities. Not that it makes it right. Nah, I see what you're saying, though. Actually, talking to him gave me quite a bit of courage. The only reason Zach is doing this is because he was forced to by Brayden. I'm just jealous of what? That you're having hookups in gas station bathrooms? I'm not jealous of that. Not at all. I take another drink. And here it comes. Truth is, I've been honest with you about most things. The part that I'm struggling with is the fact that I'm completely uncomfortable about being gay. Truth is, I honestly fucking hate it. And I feel my filters slip away, and almost all my guards collapse. I fucking hate it, bro. I wish I could make it go away. I wish I could snap my fingers and make it all go away. But I can't. I've tried, man. So what you're saying is that you only really lied to me about being comfortable with the whole gay thing? I take a drink. Yep, that part of it was bullshit, bro. I've never been comfortable with this. What? You've got a list of things to give to the FBI? Some of my snaps? Lindsay, my snaps are PG rated, okay? Maybe PG-13. Maybe. They're really good. They're really hot. Trust me. Trust me, everybody. Oh my god. Kuro hasn't added you on Snap? Nox? I don't even know who you are, Nox. I don't even know who you are. Feet snaps? Oh my god, no, stop. No feet. Yep, that part was... Wait, no, I just read that. So, is it cool if I ask questions about this stuff? What? Why are you saying they don't want my snaps, Joseph? They're actually really good. They're actually kind of really hot. I only snap, like, the hottest stuff. Like, only the stuff that instantly gives me a boner. You know? Yeah. Yep, that's why we're here, man. All the cards on the table. Well, hopefully, anyway. I'm gonna try, at least. Not feet. Not feet. Well, sometimes. Not usually feet. Not usually feet. Oh my god, Lindsay, don't tell him I ever sent you my feet. Don't tell him I ever sent you my stinky socks. You originally... Wait, who said they were bi? I'm confused. Oh wait, okay, we're like Brayden making these choices to talk about stuff now. So during our first talk in the cafeteria, you said you were bisexual. Well, okay, I didn't really say that. You more suggested that, and I sort of just sidestepped it and never answered. Wait, I thought you said you were bi. No, I just said I was open. That was my first attempt to try and admit something. You're the one who translated it as bi. After that, I managed to admit that I was more into guys, though. But that was the best I could do. So what are you really? Brayden's question seems to slowly relax me. Are you the only Australian? No, Joseph's Australian. Wait, what triggers me? My foot fetish? I don't have a foot fetish, though. Just so you know. Why haven't you heard of this? How hot, Kuro? No! Don't! Stop. Stop that. Or maybe that's the whiskey. Either way, I feel myself grow more comfortable with being open and honest. Why is Brayden making Zach do all the talking? I don't know, because he's an asshole. And he still thinks he's right and justified. And deserves an apology. We've all seen what you like on Twitter, Kuro. Okay, my Twitter likes are just... I just save those things so I can snap them, okay? So I can snap them to other people. So don't go through my Twitter likes. I should private my Twitter likes. You guys are sick. Oh my god, I do not have a foot fetish. Stop, Lindsay. Oh my god. And what do you mean you admitted to your fake foot fetish? You're ridiculous. Oh my god. Joseph, Lindsay, you guys need to stop with this shit. Oh my god. Dude, I'm pretty fucking gay. Huh, okay, so what? I'm probably like 80% guys and maybe 20% girls at best. Not really bi if you ask me. So why the mystery? That was just me trying to get comfortable talking about it. It was harder for me to say gay than just suggest I was bi, I guess. Somehow, I guess I felt you would be more open to things if I still had part of me that was normal. Dude, that is normal for you. Christ, you sound like Mikhail now. Well, maybe he was right. He probably was. Hell, you're both probably right. I'm just having a hard time with it. I always have. You said you were zen with it. He already explained that he was just lying about that. So why is he asking again? So back on day one, you were zen with this whole being gay thing. Oh my god, you guys need to stop talking about my feet and my foot fetish that I don't have. Yep, that was another trick. I guess I was playing more so on myself. I thought if I just pretended like these things were okay, it would just feel better. So what about the labels thing? What do you mean? You said something about not letting labels define you. That's me totally trying to convince myself of it more than anything. Hell, I think I'm more afraid of the label than I am of anything else. That's honestly why I avoided them. Where did you go after the arguments? Brayden, don't you understand? Zach is still trying to understand himself. Stop putting pressure on him. Oh my god, I know, right? He is putting pressure on him when Zach's just trying to figure himself out. That's really messed up. What? Okay, are you spoiling me for something Zach's about to say? Thanks, Wakan. Little boys being mean to girls in the playground, it's cute. You hate being gay? You wish... Oh my gosh, don't hate being gay. So when I yelled at you yesterday after you came back from practice... Oops, I keep clicking the wrong button. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Where did you go? You were gone all night. Honestly, I just walked, man. I just panicked. I wasn't ready for this conversation. I've never been ready for it. The last thing I was ready for was being forced and dropped on my lap. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to just jump on you about it. No, it's okay. That wasn't directed towards you. It's fair. I'm not mad or blaming you for it, I promise. I get it. I said the things I said to avoid this conversation. I always have. Every lie has been a way to avoid what's happening right now. But this time was different. I hurt you too, and I never meant to hurt somebody else with all this shit. Like, everything you saw was a defense mechanism. So like, I just shut down and had to walk. I used to do it with my parents too. I ended up just sitting on the park bench most of the night until I got the balls to text Mikhail. Damn bro, you should have just told me. Easier said than done, sorta like now I guess. So what did you do while I was gone? I thought this was about you talking, not me. Just a question, you don't have to answer. Yeah, like, apparently Brayden's okay with asking the questions, but not answering any himself. Nice. I didn't do much of anything, man. Nothing worked. I tried studying, but I couldn't concentrate on anything, and I sorta miss giving you shit when you fake study. You can almost hear me roll my eyes. I flipped on the TV, but there was nothing on. You watched the JAYPD video last night? Fake fan alert. Fake fan alerts. He doesn't have to apologize. I don't actually care. I flipped on the TV, but there was nothing on. Truth is, I felt bad. I thought I went a bit overboard. I was mad, but I felt I may have taken things too far. I was mindlessly flipping through the channels when your stupid movie trilogy came on as a rerun. Did you watch it? Are you kidding? It made things worse. If watching those stupid movies would have brought you back, I would have bought the box set, man. Oh, you missed me shrieking in surprise at the nakedness? I know, right? While Zach was gone, Brayden jacked off while thinking about Zach? Probably. Probably. I felt like an asshole, like you were never gonna come back. Wow, I guess we were both suffering, huh? Yeah, I know I was. His look is emotionally piercing. I missed you, man. For real. Acting straight? So who all knows all this? That sounds weird. Honestly, you and Mikhail. Like, I guess I talked about it before, but the hardest part for me is that I don't act the stereotype. What? Like the gay stereotype? Yeah. Sometimes I wish I did. I feel like it may be easier if people would just look at me and be like, yep, he's fucking gay. Then I don't have to actually say it. It's just assumed. Instead, I have to act like this double curse of being gay but acting straight. You think you act straight on purpose to try and avoid being gay? What do you mean? Like, do you purposely act straight because you hate being gay? Actually no. I think I've always been this way. Mikhail said that people sort of define themselves, and that made a lot of sense to me. The part that confuses me is that I don't really feel like I fit anywhere. What do you mean? Like, the gay movement has pride, and you'll see all this stuff on TV where the whole world embraces that stereotype, and that's just not me. But if I don't act that way, people just assume that I have internal homophobia. But you do have internal homophobia, bro. Yeah, I know that, but it feels different. Like, that's not the reason I'm acting straight. That's just naturally the way I am. Wait, what? I gotta my mother return home soon, and I have to get ready and something and next, and we'll find out what Uke Kuke upload. What? There's a lot of... First of all, that sentence is a mess, but you included Uke Kuke in it. Bad. Bad. Fake fan. Fake fan. It's like this fucking fucked up paradox. The gay movement wants me to be comfortable in my sexuality, but even if I accept who I am and act the way I want, people will still label me as internally homophobic, because I'm not acting the way gay people should. I feel like you're way too caught up in the politics of stuff, man. I'm being shady today? No, I'm not. I'm not being shady. Who cares about this movement as long as you're happy and comfortable with yourself? But I'm not comfortable with myself. Because you're too worried what the movement will think. You seem like you're worried more about what strangers and movements will think of you over the people who are sharing rooms with you or swimming in the pool with you, the people that matter. Yeah, I think you hit it for sure, man. I nervously sipped the last of my drink, setting the glass down with a hollow thud on the wooden surface. You don't have to look or act a certain way if you're gay. I agree. Yeah. Okay, Kuke's too extra, feels kind of fake. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, stop about the foot fetish. We got over this. We got over this. Stop bringing it up. You want another one? Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Brayden casually slides from the table and takes the empty glasses. How you doing so far? Drunk-wise or emotional-wise? Yes. So both. I'm doing okay. Whiskey tastes like shit, but it's doing its job. So when are we gonna tell Brayden that we're in love with him? When is that gonna happen? I don't know. What about you? I scare you off yet? Not even close, bro. I'll go grab us another round. I try and plan my next topic, but in reality my head just spins. I'm honestly not sure if it's the normal spinning or alcohol.